I just saw online a petition a lady put forward, and Lady C is promoting about begging Harry and Meghan Markle to please put their titles on hold while they're in politics or doing everything else that they're doing. I mean, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Go to Yankee Wally's petition and sign that one. Absolutely not. These titles have to be stripped. This petition is basically asking Harry and Meghan Markle to put the titles on hold like a coat. You know, it's wintertime. Let's take it off and hang it while it's there. To giving them an option to come back to those titles later on, as though it's something, recyclable. This is not the way it is. They have abused those titles. They have caused a lot of damage to the UK, not only in the UK, but worldwide. And not only to the royal family's reputation, but to the entire nation. They have continuously branded and slandered the UK as racist, filled with discrimination, and their behavior towards the country that it's giving them all the privileges is criminal. It is criminal. The money for the funds, where is that? And ladies is promoting, I'm sure it's one of her friends she's promoting this with, to ask Meghan to please put the titles away for a little bit. These are royal titles. This is not this is not a permission slip to do anything. These are serious titles that come with very enormous privileges. Now, do you think that Meghan Markle, who slept her way through the worst gutter to get where she is going to give them away? These titles, which are not hers, are her husband's, are what define her. Now we just heard from Gloria Steinem's mouth that Meghan Markle was cold calling the voters, not as Meghan Markle, private individual, but as the Duchess of Sussex, a working member of the royal family. And yes, I say working member of the royal family, because if you go to their website, which features only working members of the royal family, Harry and Meghan Markle are featured prominently in that website. So rules have to be made because abuses are ongoing. Sarah Ferguson was caught on tape trafficking committing traffic of influence, charging £500,000 just to introduce private businesses to Andrew. God knows what other shady dealings Andrew was doing once he met these people. £500,000. That is a crime. It's called traffic of influence. Sarah is right now, she's registering all these business, not as Sarah Ferguson. It's as the Duchess of York. Please look it up. These people are insane. Rules probably didn't need to be written before, because nobody would ever think, decent royals would never think of, doing what Harry, Meghan, and Sarah, or even Prince Andrew are doing. Rules have to be put in place. The royal family, most members of the royal family are completely morally bankrupt. The only salvageable, thing that there is Prince William. And by the way, most authors now are trying to trash the reputation of the only decent, one of the few decent members left of the royal family with his family. Please think about that. We have Finding Freedom, and now they have this Robert Lacey guy who's basically blaming Prince William for absolutely everything that's going on in their lives. The main mistake and the major mistake that they have made, the royal family has made, and they continue to make, is to treat Harry and Meghan Markle as though they are important, as though they have an option, as though they have a choice, as though they're the ones who decide. They're not. The royal titles belong to the monarchy, and the monarchy is a British institution, which means it belongs to the people. Parliament must interfere now and write rules to prevent this behavior. I go on about it, and I know I say that divorced people should not be monarchs. It's for many, many reasons. I'm not a prude, but a married person who's never been divorced, if they will be careful to choose their wife or husband because they know what's writing on it. But no, let's get divorced. Let's do this. Just like what Prince Charles did to Princess Diana, that they thought, him and Camilla, I'm pretty sure they were both thinking of each other while he was marrying Princess Diana. I'm pretty sure of that. They had this little plan. You're going to give birth to her and we're going to put her here. We're going to do her there. Oh, she doesn't want that? Oh, she's crazy. Oh, and she has bulimia, even worse. Yeah, she is really crazy. I mean, they're disgusting. But for example, if you're not divorced, it gives you stability. And they're going to be the head of the Church of England. Somebody pointed out to me, but the Church of England was created because the king wanted to, he got tired of killing their wives. Exactly, I understand that. But since Queen Elizabeth II, it's been more towards keeping the unity, keeping a good marriage, or at least a marriage. If they had rules, for example, that they have to be engaged for 3 years, they would weed out the women who actually are not going to last. They will, if they don't last 2 years, and no expensive wedding has to be given to anybody, because everything is tax money. So no, I really don't think it's unreasonable. If they put that anybody who's been divorced cannot be monarchs, then they get rid of Prince Charles. They get rid of Prince Andrew. I'm sorry for Princess Anne, but then her daughter can be still included, And then you have really, really good, solid people who will think twice about getting divorced or just thinking that getting married is for sport. They will take more care on that. Now, second, saying that if you're not a senior member if you're not a working member of the royal family, you cannot use the titles for your own private gain. It's nothing. It's absolutely spot on. Because look at what Harry and Meghan are doing. Oh, we're going to take the titles. Yeah, make sure that we get the titles and the HRH, because then now we're screwed. They never intended to stay in the UK. No matter what they did, they were not intending to stay in the UK. They were just swindling the UK. So now this petition is out there begging Meghan Markle and Harry to please give up the titles. It's not up to them. It's up to the UK. Please sign Yankee Wally's petition, which is actually quite good. This is just a distraction. Harry and Meghan Markle do not have any power over anybody. That has been the mistake. They're irrelevant people. Harry's sixth in line to the throne, a racist guy. He shouldn't even be in the line of succession. He quit the royal family, but he wasn't just happy to quit the royal family. He quit his country, and not only pissed off that nobody was going to give him what him and that skanko wife wanted, that he started to slander, lie, against the very nation that gave him all the privileges. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. And I don't think that the titles should be up to them whether they keep the titles or not, or they put them on hold like it's in a refrigerator. And then when time comes, you take them out and wear them again, because these people are abusive. These people are proven to be liars, slanderers, criminally. Oh, their behavior is really criminal. So you're going to leave it up to them. Why are people trying to give them the power that they don't have? And this is the issue. I may be wrong, but that's what I think anyways. So sign Yankee Wally's petition.